Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be making this bread right here in a bread machine that I haven't used in about 15 years. So we're going to see if it still works actually. So it came with a recipe book, but I don't have that anymore. So I found this recipe online. So it looks pretty easy, looks pretty simple. So I've probably made everything in that bread machine that was in the cookbook that it came with, like pizza dough, pretzels, just everything you can imagine. But I haven't used it. I just stopped using it for whatever reason. But I'm just in the mood to try it out and see if it still works. And I know there's better bread machines out there, but I really don't want to buy another one if I'm not really going to use it. So hopefully this one still works. And let me show you which one I have. Okay, so here is the bread maker that I'm going to use. It is so old, and I've probably only used this, here's the pan for it. I've probably only used this probably 10 times, and I've had it for probably 15 years. So I don't know why I haven't used it. I don't know. It's just one of those appliances that you have, but you never use it. The same way I have an ice cream maker and I never use it. Maybe that'd be another video. But anyway, I'm going to get started and I'm going to show you everything you need to make bread. And since I don't have the book to make a recipe, I'm going to find one online. Okay, so I'm going to start following this recipe in this exact order. So this is the order that you're going to put the ingredients in the bread pan. Okay, so I added the water, I added the vegetable oil, and the salt, and the sugar. So now I'm going to add the flour, and then last is the yeast. And this is the yeast that I usually use. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a little indentation in the flour, and that's where you're going to put your yeast. So this is what it should look like. So make sure that your yeast does not touch any of the liquid. So that's what the recipe looks like. So you don't do anything, you don't stir it or anything like that. You're just basically going to put it in the bread maker, select your settings. This recipe tells you exactly, which settings to use. And then hopefully 3.5 hours we have some bread that looks like this. Now it's mixing, so it just started. So we're going to check on this in about 3 hours. Okay, it's done, but it didn't turn out as brown as I remember the bread turning out. So let me take it out and see if the sides and the bottom is brown. So it actually did turn out really, really good. So I'm going to show you guys the sides. Yeah, it is really brown, but I guess there's no way really for the top to brown that well. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I just don't remember using this and it coming out looking this good. Maybe I would have used it more. But that's a really good recipe. I'm going to link it down below in case you guys want to use it. So there's how the sides look. And there's the bottom. I think there is a way, in case you don't like that hole in the bottom from the mixer part inside the bread maker, I think you're supposed to remove it like before it starts baking or after the second mix or rise or something like that. But it really doesn't bother me. I really don't care because nobody sees the bottom anyway. But anyway, it turned out really, really good. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.